Hello my loves, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video. Today's video is long overdue, but I'll be showing you guys my new updated everyday makeup routine. I'll be sharing all of the products that I have been using to achieve my flawless everyday quick, subtle, soft, classy makeup tutorial. And the great thing is the Sephora Spring Savings event is right around the corner. So if you guys want to shop any of these products, you can pick them up at Sephora. All of the products that we're going to use in today's video are available at Sephora, and I will have links to all of these items down below in the description box for your ease of reference and for your ease of shopping. If you guys care to support your girl, make sure you guys shop via these links down below during the Sephora sale. It will help me out a lot. But I hope you guys are ready to see me transform from this to this. So if you guys are interested in seeing my new updated everyday makeup routine, go ahead and keep on watching. Before we get started with today's video, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your bell notifications, give this video a big thumbs up, and drop a comment down below after you watch this entire video with your thoughts, with your comments, with your questions, with your opinions. Leave it down below, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the Sephora Spring Savings event is right around the corner. If you guys have not watched my recommendations video, I highly recommend you guys check that out. I'll link it in the cards and down below and in the end screen. So as soon as you guys have finished watching this video, you can just transfer right over there and get the tea on what y'all need to get during the sale. Fragrance, hair care, skincare, makeup. We discussed it all in that video. But in today's video, we are strictly focusing on makeup products. I have been doing this makeup look for the past few weeks, and you guys, tea, okay? It is perfect for the upcoming spring and summer season. It's waterproof, it's sweatproof, okay? It's been tested that it's waterproof and sweatproof. I'm telling you guys, this makeup routine is going to be my makeup routine for the entire spring and summer season. Every time you guys like the face to face to face, I'm gonna direct y'all to this video right here because all the details are here. So we're gonna start off with skin prep. To prep my skin, I have been loving this Paula's Choice moisturizer. This is the Paula's Choice Pro Collagen Peptide Plumping Moisturizer. This stuff right here is so amazing. It makes your skin so soft, so even. It gives your skin a nice moisturized base to start off with. So I just take one pump. That's all you need, one pump, and I work it into my face. And I do have acne prone skin. I have dark spots, as you guys can see. I have hyperpigmentation. So all of the products we're using in today's video is safe for sensitive skin. It's safe for acne prone skin. It's been tested, approved, and tested, approved. Okay. Like, look at the skin, the bounce. It gives it like a nice glow. Y'all seen that transition? This moisturizer is amazing for prepping your skin for makeup. I've been missing this step in my makeup routine, and I'm telling you guys, it helps so much with the wearability of your makeup. It just, if you're not prepping your skin before makeup, let this be a reminder to do so. A part about skin prep, I don't know, would you consider this skin prep or would you consider this the base? But Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Me and this primer go together real bad. We go together real freaking bad. If you guys have never tried this primer before, that's why your makeup not looking good. No tea, no shade. This primer is so good. I take 2 pumps of it and distribute it on my face. But you have to make sure you're using a primer. And for me, this primer does a great job because it holds. Like, the hold this primer has on my makeup looks is the hold that I am hoping to have on somebody's son one day. It's not going nowhere. Your face is not going anywhere when you put this primer on. Skin is looking yummy-licious. The skin is looking real the freak good. That moisturizer plus the primer, that combination, they go together real bad. Like, look at my skin. Look at my skin. So now we're gonna move into brows. I used to do my brows before my face, and then I transitioned to doing it kind of like as a last step, but now I'm back to doing it as the first step. So to do our brows today, we're gonna use the Sephora Collection Brow Pencil, y'all. Sephora Collection, as you guys are gonna see throughout this video, they have some goodies. And during the Sephora Spring Savings event, Sephora Collection items are 30% off. Do you know you have 30% off of Sephora Collection? I'm gonna be racking up. because Sephora Collection literally makes some of the best products. Like, they take notes on what everybody else is doing, and then they go back to their factory and they like, yeah, we know what to do, we know what the people like, and they indeed know what the people like. So this is the Sephora collection retractable brow pencil in the shade 08 chocolate brown. This brow pencil is also waterproof, so baby, when I'm telling y'all, when y'all see me in the pool this summer and I have on a full face of makeup, just know it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. So I take the spoolie and I go ahead and brush my brow hairs upward. Y'all see I don't know if y'all noticed. If y'all been here for a while, the brows are growing. Make sure y'all taking y'all multivitamin. That Mary Ruth's multivitamin. Yeah, it's been doing my brows real the freak good. Like, I even have like I have more brow hairs and my brow hairs are longer. Like, look, I could go ahead and cut. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. I can't talk as I do this, but I'll let you guys watch me. I start off by creating a line at the bottom of my brow and then at the top of my brow, and then just filling it in with upward hair-like strokes. So here are my brows after I have filled them in. It's not perfect, but what I like to do afterwards is go in with my concealer. This is the Sephora collection Best Skin Ever concealer. Let me tell y'all something right the freak now. I went in Kohl's the other day, and can y'all believe how much I bought this concealer for? $4 US. $4. 16 quarters. $4, y'all. I was literally like, I should have racked up, but they only had one of each shade that I needed. And also makeup expires. So I'm like, girl, how much you gonna get? But this concealer, I have been using this concealer for almost 4 years now, I think. Like, it's so good. And y'all know me. If you know me, if you know Kendra, if you know Kensthetic, I'm gonna ask a question or 2 or 12. So I asked the girl, I'm like, why is it on sale? And she was just saying, usually when products go on sale like this, it's either that they're being discontinued, reformulated, or repackaged. Sephora collection, let me tell y'all this right now. Y'all better not touch the formula of this concealer. It's literally perfect. Like, everything about this concealer, the color range, like if you are a neutral girly, I don't know about y'all, but with me, it was so hard for me to find a concealer that offered a shade range with neutral undertones and is non-comedogenic, which means that it doesn't have any oils that will clog my pores because I have acne prone skin. I don't know if you guys can see, but I also have like a little breakout going on my forehead. It's been a lot over here, but either way, it was hard for me to find a concealer that was neutral and had shade options. Like, not everybody is a NC35 or N35, whatever the girls used to be wearing back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, this concealer gave us the range that we needed for the neutral girlies. Y'all better not reformulate this. Nothing about this concealer needs to be changed. The packaging is fine. The packaging is absolutely fine. The formula, chef's kiss. And it's selling. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm just giving y'all a heads up that if you have never tried this concealer before, now is the time. If you have tried this concealer and you love it, now is also the time. Using the shade 35N, and I'm using a Morphe brush just to pick up some concealer to clean up my brows. Like, look how amazing my eyebrows look. Look at how good these look. So now I'm gonna take this same concealer in the shade 50N. This is my skin tone. Like, when I tell y'all this is my skin tone, I went outside yesterday, and I have to do a separate video for you guys, like a true no foundation makeup routine. I went out yesterday, and I have never felt so comfortable being out the house without a foundation, without a skin tint, like with just concealer. I'm taking this to conceal any areas where I have dark spots that may try to steal the show. My skin has been progressing well, but you know, there's always a There's always a few that just be trying to pop out and do their big one. And then I also like to take the 50N to carve out the tail end of my brow. It just gives your brow a crispier look. If you guys are looking for new makeup brushes, Sephora collection. This is their 57 brush. This to blend out concealer goes crazy. So I'm gonna take this brush and I'm just going to push in the concealer that we use to correct our dark spots. We applied it exactly where it needs to go. So I'm just like blending it in and making sure that the outskirts of those areas are blended too, because you don't want no patch on your face. Like everything needs to be nice and seamless. You see me? And I'm also blending out the concealer that we use at the bottom of our brow as well. Nobody's telling me this isn't my skin if I go outside like this. Like, hello? So good. If you guys have never tried this concealer, I'm telling y'all, the links are down below. Can you guys tell that I'm obsessed with the Sephora Best Skin Ever line? This whole collection, from the concealer to the foundation, obsessed. So right now I have a tan because, you know, your girl just came back from vacation. Look a while, whatever. It's hot out in Houston. The girls are trying to be bronzed this summer, staying in the sun. Tan. Y'all get the vibes. I'm a little Zorka right now. So for foundation, I mix the shade 50N. 50N is usually the foundation I use on its own, you know, during the colder months. But now that it's a little warmer outside, we gotta zhuzh things up. So I mix it in with this shade, which is 53.5N. This is the next shade up, which also has a neutral undertone. But the mix of these two is literally perfect for me right now. The mix of these two is not gonna match my face, but it matches my chest. When you do your foundation, make sure it matches your chest, not your face, your chest. I take 1 pump of 50N, boom, and then I take a little bit of the 53.5N, just a little bloop. Yeah, that's it. And then I'm gonna use this Morphe brush. This isn't available at Sephora, but this brush and we go together real bad. I think it's also discontinued or like they redid it, but I like to take this brush, mix in the foundation, and distribute it across my face. I don't put too much foundation on because I don't like heavy faces, and also we color corrected with the concealer already. So I'm just, after I distribute it, I'm just gonna blend it out, and I'm making sure not to put too much, if not any, under my eyes because we're gonna go in with concealer. So I'm just blending this in, blending it down my neck so it all makes sense. Y'all see look at the color match, y'all. Look at the blend. Look at the blend. And it's all because I'm using a foundation that is my shade and my undertone. And I also prepped my skin using that moisturizer and that primer. Look at the glow. Look at how naturally it just glows and glistens. And oh, yeah. The skin is skinny. I put on a light layer of foundation and that is it. Don't I look so good? Like, what? For my liquid blush, I'm gonna go in with the Milk Makeup Cooling Water Jelly Tint. This right here in the shade Chill. I'm about to put y'all on. I'm about to put y'all on because I feel like these are spoken about. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I definitely slept on this product for the longest time. I'm using this Milk Makeup brush and I'm gonna pick up some of the products, blend that in. Like, hello, it gives you the softest, prettiest blush. Like, it's something there, but it's not doing too much. And then what I love about this blush too is that it's buildable. So if you do want to do too much, you could do that too. You could do your big one if you want to. Make sure it's symmetrical. You don't want to be out here looking lopsided. And I like to put this on before I do my concealer under my eyes because it just allows everything to blend together even better. Like, even better. For my under eye highlight, I'm gonna go back in with the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer in the shade 35N. So this is like a little lighter than my skin. I don't like the light under eyes. I like everything to look real natural, real cute. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit right here Not too much. And a little bit on my forehead. Down the bridge of my nose. In here. I used to be that girl that used to go in with a whole pound of concealer. But I have learned with makeup in general, like less is more. You don't have to put the full tube on your face at one time, baby. Like take time, take it easy. I'm gonna let that sit for a little while and then we're gonna blend it out using this sponge. This sponge is from Amazon. I love these sponges down. I'll have the link down below. But I have literally been using the same sponge. I don't know, don't judge me. This is a judgment-free zone. If you have been here before, you already know that. Okay, I wash my sponge pretty often, but I have had this sponge in my makeup rotation for a couple of years now. It hasn't ripped. It has a little indent, but for the most part, no rips, not like, excuse me, the quality of this sponge, amazing. So I let the concealer sit for a while so it could dry down a bit, and then I go in with my sponge and just press the concealer in. And when I applied the concealer, you guys notice I didn't put it directly under my eye. I put it a little down because that way it won't crease up as much, because you're just gonna blend that product up versus having it sit there. I'm gonna blend it across my eyelids so it can serve as like an eyeshadow primer. And I'm gonna blend under my eyes real good. Down the bridge of my nose. I like to make sure it comes like all the way in. It looks better, especially when it's time for us to apply our bronzer. Look how beautifully that concealer blended in, y'all. I'm telling you guys. And it's 30% off during the Sephora savings event. I don't know what more y'all need to see or hear. Add to cart immediately. Blend that out. And as you guys can see, we did lose a little bit of the blush while we were blending. So I'm taking the same brush. I'm not adding any more product. And I'm just going on top of the area between the concealer and the blush. And just blending a little bit more in. But I feel like doing it this way, like the blush, the concealer, and then like the touch up, it just gives the face more of a natural look. It looks more airbrush versus like plastered on, because I don't want no plastered on look. So after all of my liquid products are on, blended, I'm going in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Hear me out. I use about 3 to 4 setting sprays in my makeup routine, but once again, this is a judgment-free zone. Every setting spray has a purpose. So this one right here, I feel like it does a great job just blending everything in, making sure everything looks nice and seamless before we go in and set with powder. Shake it up. This setting spray still goes crazy. I know a lot of people, this was like your first setting spray. Baby, bring it back. Get her during the Sephora sale. She does a great job making sure everything just sinks in. And is this? Yeah, it says it provides up to 16-hour wear. It's lightweight. It has a temperature control technology. I'm telling y'all, this setting spray, ooh, we knew what we were doing back in the day a little bit. Look, like, I'm literally in awe because I'm just like, damn, I look good. And we're not even done yet. We're not even. So after our setting spray completely dries, I'm gonna go in with my One Size setting powder in the shade Translucent. I like Translucent and I also like Marigold. But as of late, I've been gravitating more towards Translucent. And babes, I have not tried anything from One Size yet that I was like, like they know what they're doing over there. They know what they're doing. And I use this triangle puff. This is from Amazon too. Stop sleeping on Amazon beauty tools, makeup tools. I take a little bit of the powder with the puff. I dab the excess off on the back of my hand so that it creates a nice even layer on the puff. When it's like bulky, that's gonna go on your face. So you wanna make sure it's as smooth as possible so when you press it into your face, it looks good. And I fold the triangle a little bit. And then I take a empty part of the sponge and blend it out. I'm also gonna hit my eyelids too. So I make sure the ends of all areas are blend it out to give like a nice seamless look. And look how good that looks, y'all. Look at how good this looks. The thing with this setting powder and translucent is that it looks a little scary at first, but once it warms into your skin, chef's motherfucking kiss. I'm gonna set everywhere we had applied concealer. Now I'm gonna take my Sephora Micro Smooth Setting Powder in the shade 65 Toffee. This right here is my... I'm taking a big fluffy brush. This is the Real Techniques powder brush. I'm gonna pick up some powder and I'm just gonna dust it on the outskirts of the face. Everywhere we have put liquid, anywhere that is wet, it needs to be set. So I'm just using this to set the foundation. I'm going in with my bronzer. You guys always ask me, what bronzer do you use? What bronzer do you use? And even when I link it down below, I have to put the link of the updated version. So it's this Sephora collection bronzer in the shade Ibiza. This bronzer is literally tea, but you guys are gonna see in an upcoming vlog. The vlog you guys should watch on this coming Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Central. Every Sunday, catch me on my channel with a new vlog. I actually found these are still available in Kohl's, but you have to go in store and it's only select Kohl's. But I went to the Kohl's in Pasadena here in Houston, Texas the other day, and they had them there and they were on sale. So if you guys are looking for this bronzer, check your local Kohl's. This bronzer, I'm obsessed with. I have like 3 backups and I might go ahead and get another one. Bronzer has lasted me a while. I ain't gonna tell you how long I had it because, but I use this lip bar brush. It's half a brush at this point, but I use that to apply my bronzer upward. Make sure you get that forehead, down the sides of my nose. Y'all see how good the nose looks snatched. Like the nose is giving rhino. That bronzer just adds a nice neutral bronze to the face. Like, hello? Some brands, it be too red. Some brands, it be too yellow. This is a perfect bronzer, and Sephora had reformulated it, so that's why I have to always link the new version. But if you guys want the same exact one I'm using, check Kohl's. Check your local Kohl's, I'm telling y'all. We're gonna go in with some powder blush. This is a Dior blush in the shade 001 Pink. I'm using this, I think this is a blush brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna lightly dust that on my cheeks to set our liquid blush. Sometimes, you guys, I don't know if I make things up in my head or if it's really true, if there's like some science behind it, but I like to put on my lip liner before I set my face. I feel like it just lasts, well, it does last longer because you guys are gonna see this system that we about to lock in with. But it just allows my lip liner to stay on longer. And also with lip liner, with lippies in general, like lip combos, if I'm eating or I'm drinking or whatever outside, I would at least like my lip liner to stay on. So the lip liner I'm using is this Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade 608 Limitless Brown. This is the mini size. I ain't finished all of this, y'all. This was a mini. I have the full size, but it's in one of my purses. But I'm gonna use this to line my lips. This is the perfect brown lip liner. Like, look. Sometimes I even wear this on its own because who told you to look so good? Every brown skin girl needs to have this lip liner in their makeup collection. Like, it's not too dark, it's not too light. Here is the good stuff. Here's the part where we get waterproof, where we get sweat proof, where we gonna be outside all summer in the blazing hot sun, and we want to make sure our makeup still looks good. Here's what you gotta do. Start off with this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is a big body band. Purchases during one of the previous Sephora sales, and I'm telling you guys, if you use this setting spray, go ahead and just get the big size during the sale. I'm telling y'all. And then I just keep the bottles of my minis and I just refill it whenever I'm going on vacation. You gotta start working smarter, not harder, baby. So I start off with this setting spray, shake it up. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy, don't be cheap. Then I'm gonna go in with this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. I'm gonna let both of those dry down, and then the grand finale, the One Size Setting Spray. The One Size Setting Spray. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I love this Fenty Beauty You Miss. I did a wear test of this on my YouTube shorts. So if you didn't see that, I will link that down below and in the cards. But this setting spray, my face lasted through a whole workout. If y'all don't know me, I be in that gym sweating like a horse. And the fact that this kept my face intact, yeah, it's good. But the only thing with the setting spray is that it claims to be fragrance-free, alcohol-free, oil-free, all of the things. But I really feel like that is what is making my face break out. Because I haven't changed anything else. So I'm going to keep monitoring it. But if you don't have sensitive skin, like if you're like, girl, I can use anything, get this Fenty Beauty spray. If you have sensitive skin, stay tuned because I need to give y'all an update after we perform our investigations. This One Size, yeah, One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. It does it all. You cannot be cheap and stingy with this. So I go in with one layer and then I go in with another. I see some people saying, oh, it's not working for me. It doesn't do what the girl said it's supposed to do. Baby, answer me this. Are you being cheap? Are you being cheap with it? Because you really have to go in and set that face like your life depends on it. For my lippy today, it was hard because I have so many lip products that I love from Sephora. But I'm going to show you guys this like little combo that I've been liking to do. So you guys saw we started off by lining our lips with the Makeup Forever Limitless Brown. And then I'm going in with this Lawless. This is the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. This right here, y'all should already know how I feel about this right here. And they also have recently just came out with 3 new shades. They're like strawberry scented flavored. I haven't got those yet, but if you guys like strawberry flavored or scented things, definitely add it to your cart for the Sephora sale. But I'm gonna go in with the shade Nudie. Love this shade so much. This lip gloss does everything that it claims to do, like everything. The line smoothing, like my lips just be looking perfect. And I'm like, damn, I know my lips look good, but I ain't know my lips look that good. Just a thin layer. Blend that in. Like, look how good the lips look. I'll leave it like this sometimes, but when I'm feeling extra, I go in with the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Sweet Mouth. On top, maybe watch this. Watch this. Real close. Let me pull up a little for y'all. This is the lip combo of my dreams. Like, it's nude. It's like a pinky / brownie. It's very glossy, very glowy. Like, the links to everything will be down below. I'm telling y'all. Last but not least, baby, we need to get these lashes together. So I have been a lash cluster girly, but once again, I go to the gym, I sweat like a horse. So those last me like 2-3 days. I don't know how long y'all lash clusters be lasting y'all, because I have a good 2-3 days out of mine, if anything, and then they start looking oily, greasy, clumpy. I don't like that. But I also really love, I put a lot of work into my natural lashes, so I always take pride in wearing my natural lashes. So let me show you guys this mascara combo that will literally give you the lashes of your dreams. So all of the products are coming from Lancome. Lancome makes some of my favorite mascaras. Like, Lancome in the lash game, it's not spoken about enough. So I start off with this. This is the Lancome Seals Booster XL. This is a lash primer. You guys have been really telling me. Y'all been blowing up my comments and I've been reading them. I've been seeing them. Yeah, I've been telling me to try Fenty's mascara. I haven't tried it yet. I do plan on picking it up during the Sephora sale. But yeah, Fenty announced they're coming out with a brown shade in their mascara, and they're coming out with the lash primer. So y'all know I have to try it out. Lash primers are my absolute favorite. If you guys don't use a lash primer, I'm just joking. You should be using a lash primer. I love this one so much. So I'm gonna coat my lashes with this primer. You want to take your time and make sure your lashes are coating well to make sure that they're prepped for what's about to come, for the greatness that is in a route. Next up, I'm going in with my Lancome Lash Idol Flutter Extension. This is Lancome's new mascara, and yeah, I am literally obsessed. Like, this gives my lashes a nice wispy look, which is usually what I go for. I like to look up as I do it. Look at the lash. Let me get closer. You guys see the material. Like, the lashes, they're just like flutter indeed. Nice wispy look. You can leave your lashes like this, but y'all know me, I'm a little extra. So I like to go over it with the Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara. If you like a thick black looking lash, layer this on top. If you like, you know, more of the she's there, but like, you know, she's giving real natural, leave it so. But let me show you guys. I push you over top. I mainly just put this on my top because it's a little thick, so sometimes it messes up my bottom lashes. Bottom lashes already look freak good. And I really try to concentrate this on the front of my lash line, because that's where we need a little bit more fullness. I'm obsessed. This lash combo literally does it for me each and every time. Like, yeah. So here is the final look. This is my current everyday makeup routine. It looks so good. It looks so natural. It looks so fresh. It looks so classy. Like, I'm literally obsessed. I look good, but baby, you could look good too. Follow all of these steps. The products will be linked down below. You don't even have to get these exact products. You can use what you have in your stash. It may be the order of product usage that got you a little messed up. It may be the amount of product that you know you use that gets you a little messed up. But I really hope that this video has helped you guys become more confident in building and improving your everyday makeup routine. I think it's so important for every girl to have that makeup look where it's like, okay, I have 15 minutes to get ready. I already know what I'm doing. Like, you know this. You could do this with your eyes closed. Don't do it with your eyes closed, but you could do it with your eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? I absolutely love this and encourage you guys. If you guys don't have an everyday makeup routine, baby, run that back. Run that back, Turbo. Run it the freak back. But I am obsessed with this makeup look. And you can shop these products during the Sephora Spring Savings event. Don't forget, I will have links to all of these products down below. Comment and let me know what you guys think of this look. If you guys plan on picking any of these products up. If you guys found this video helpful in any type of way, please comment and let me know. I love you guys so, so much. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. If it was helpful, give it a thumbs up so YouTube can help circulate it across its platform. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I upload pretty consistently and I think I'm a cool girl or whatever. I feel like if you made it all the way until the end of this video, you might as well go ahead and subscribe, sis. Turn on your bell notifications so you never miss any of my videos. And until my next one, I'll see you guys later.